back his right hand with the same power that drowned him. It can only be Yah that can make the water stand up on both sides with no coastlines. And harder and harder, these Hamites that go commit suicide and they lust and they pride. The people they perish, apparently they ain't know about my parent. Who is like you, oh Yah, anybody name up a false flagging God? No, they can't and they want and they don't because they so terrified of Al-Shadiyah. All of the coast of Palestine and that's Ishmael. You Arabs get no pass. Dukes of Hazzard, I mean Dukes of Jesus, I mean Dukes of Dukes, I mean Dukes of Jesus, I mean Dukes of Jesus. That's what I mean in these last days. You either make gonna be amazed when y'all face to face with the sons of slaves and y'all Moabites. Don't tremble when you remember what you did to us with the profile light. And you Canaanites with y'all trifling asses gonna melt away and be still as stone as the Most High takes us home. In these last days, this Moses song. Yeah, he done it all for me.
Amen. That was a leak from upcoming song by MYMG called Masha's song. So I know they're working on music. They've been working on music for a while. So that is a little snippet so far. So like we always say, once we have more information, we'll let y'all know about the full project. So welcome. Is this thing on? Hey, John, can you hear us?
Oh, I didn't hear my ding to let me know that I was unmuted. But yeah, well, shalom, everybody.
Shalom. Yeah. So okay, all right. So I'm gonna run. Oh, tonight is the category. So anyway, welcome everybody to another episode of Hebrew Hip Hop Awards. Tonight's it's an echo. I don't know who that is, but hello.
Hello. Can you hear echo on my end? Hello.
No, it's gone. Okay.
Okay.
So tonight's topic is most inspirational song. And I'm going to run through the nominees real quick once I pull it up. The nominees are Someday No More by Karaka Zaya, MYMG, Every Day I Wake Up by Truth Music, Torn by Nadira Naima featuring Dan B, Unity of the Brethren, which is Ephraim the Truth, Yahweh Shah, Brian Israel, John Boy and Karaka Zaya, Nappy Headed by Yahweh Shah featuring Ben Yahweh, Dreams by Daniel Israel, Faithful, Amawan, I Was Lost by Mary Yasha'Allah, and Battles, which is Amina Yakar featuring Anaya Soul. So that's the category for tonight. And a few quick announcements before we get into that. So there was this big secret. There was this big shock when I heard that that PZ was opening for Mali Music, and so he was able to release some of the details about the event. So it will be January 13th of this coming year. It'll be at the Johnson C. Smith University in Charlotte, North Carolina. The doors open up at 7 p.m. No, the doors open at 6:30. I'm sorry. The show starts at 7 p.m. So those are the details so far. I'm trying to think. I don't remember if he put up the ticket information as far as the link yet, but I'll try to make a note to remember to get that. But that's exciting, you know what I'm saying? That now we got a date. And so if you're in that area, I want y'all to go and then tell me how it is. I would love to go. I'm still thinking about it, making a way. But that's going to be big. And to have PG open up for him, because we've been talking about Maui for years, and, you know, the average Hebrew knows that he must know something. So for that to even have gone down, you know, but praise to the Father for allowing both of them, both Mally and PG, to have that platform to do the work together. So I'm praying that that's a successful event. And then also heard earlier that Yapa Q is working on a new album called Restoration. So y'all look out for that. I think this will be her first official album, so I'm excited about that. So we'll keep y'all posted on the release date and whatnot. And also, he's a Jacob of all trades. He just announced his new.
I like what you did there.
Yeah,
that was pretty dope. Yeah.
I can't just say his name. I just can't say his name normally. I gotta whisper. So he has a website that he just put up the other day called Eccentric Visuals. And you know Hebrews, they can't never spell it the King's English version. So it's ESSENTRIC visuals.com. So eccentricvisuals.com. He does photography. He's willing to travel. He does video shoots. He's even produced videos for himself and his wife, Courtney Blunt Boone. And so yeah, y'all definitely check him out. Support the brother. I think that's so cool when we're able to. Well, first of all, when the Most High give us most of the talent, when we're able to like do it all. You know what I'm saying? To take advantage of all of it. So he is an artist. He's a rapper. He can sing. He do photography, and he can do a video. So if y'all able to support that brother, he's in the Oklahoma City area, so he's willing to travel. But if you're in that area, then definitely hit him up if need be. Okay.
Just to show some more support for the brother. I've seen the latest video he did. He had him sitting on a couch. It was 3 of them, and it was just amazing. So he's definitely dealing with some magic over there. So get in touch with him if you want your videos to be splendifical. I know it's not a word, Tamar, but we go with it. Splendifical.
Stop making up stuff.
We just gonna go with it.
Words. No, I'm sitting here shaking my head. Disgusted. Disgusted. No.
I ain't going back on mute.
No. So yeah. Check them out. Okay. Now this is the big news that they was going on, but I wasn't sure about the details. But Royal Descent 2018 Family Reunion is definitely on. It'll be July 28th to the 29th in Houston, Texas, at the Alexander Dewson Park, which will be on that Sunday. I'm assuming it's the same setup as the Meet and Hear Raps last year, where on that Saturday they had Sabbath services, and then the concert was on that Sunday. But just announced today, PG will be performing. John Boy is going to be there. Courtney Blunt Boone is going to be there. Amelia Carr is going to be there. And Paisley the Hebrew is going to be performing. I'm sure that list, and I think Ephraim is going to be performing too. So that list is, I'm sure, is going to be more added in the coming weeks. But that's going to be big, and to see different artists performing will be even more of a treat for those who went last year and who will be able to go this year. So John Boy, you're gonna be there, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to fulfill my arrangements.
Right.
Yeah.
That's gonna be big. You ever been to Texas before?
Yeah. Well, you know, with the delay on a flight to Seattle.
That don't count. That don't
No,
count.
It does, but it does. So yeah, I've been to Texas. We're gonna count it. We're gonna count that one.
Right. So make sure you get some cowboy boots on and a big country hat, because that's how they dress down there. Just like when you go to the West Coast, they all wear chucks and crib walks.
Yeah,
same thing.
I'm really into that too. I'm really into that whole cowboy look thing. I do it all around the house. I got the swagger together. No, seriously, I'm really into that. We like my wife. I say it all the time. Let's go to the wilderness. Let's go where the country is. So I can get in this field and pluck this corn and whatnot. I'm on that. I'm that all the way.
Yeah, that's like role playing. That's too much information. But yeah. That's
wow. Back on you again.
I got plenty more jokes for that comes from. But okay, all right. So we are going. So unless y'all wanted to add anything else, I'm gonna pause in case y'all wanted. So I was gonna say something.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, I do. I want to say one more thing. Shout out to Paisley the Hebrew, man. I like that, bro.
Hey, man.
Continue.
Real good, bro.
Right. So the first song we're gonna play is it's called "Someday No More." Again, this is Karata Zaya from MYMG, and of course the category again is Most Inspirational Song, and as always, listen to the lyrics. Here we go.
Con. All praise. Stay encouraged, Yashala. It's only temporary. All right. The curses are almost. This project is called Someday No More. Someday we ain't gonna be up under these conditions. We ain't gonna be on these curses. You just gotta hold on. Sing to him, brother. Hang on to the world as it spins around. Just don't let the spin get you down. It'll be no more homework, no more books. No more of your homo-ass pastors' nasty looks. No more of your GMOs corrupting my children. No more of your higher-living skyscraper buildings. No more of your tyranny ways. No more inventing AIDS. No more gainsayers whenever we speak for gain's sake. No more smiles that's fake. No more handshakes. No more saying Joe Brown and shoot that nigga in his nigga face. No more of these blackface painted by the sons of Satan. The devil that the Bible speaks of. No misinterpretation. No more coonery, no more foolery. No more basketball dribbling, no more Bojangles chicken, no more God bless America. My middle finger up to the Trump while I stand here in hysterica. No more Hellenistic Gentile living, no more voting in this wicked ass system. No love is what they getting. So one day, the prophecies of the children Yasha'Allah will be fulfilled, and we will be going home. Everything that's been documented in the entire book that's called the Torah was written about the so-called Negroes and our captivity, the Hispanics and the North American Indians, the 12 tribes of Israel, our repentance and our return. No more these Asian niggas claiming they Jake when they work for Satan. No more hydrogenated peanut oil to break your concentration. Didn't know that, did you? Yeah, that snake's real wicked. Give you the worst of the food for you to feed the children. Matter of fact, while we on the subject, might as well get at that. Baby mama's gonna be mad, but it's gonna be no food stamps. It's a blessing though, you gotta understand these things. The most I gonna provide for us, 2 rivers, 2 that proper 1C3, boy, that's the mark of the beast. How you gonna teach the people you ain't got permission to speak? No more COINTELPRO, bro, up under Islam. Want me to come to your class for Sabbath, man, get gone. Cause it's universal, this is rehearsal. And ain't no one camp or one school got it all, don't take it personal. Interpretation, what the scriptures say. 2 Peter 1:20, the literature tell you busters nay. So we don't have to come together up under one specific school or banner. Remember, Yasha'Allah, your nationality is the camp. The 2 times that camp was used most prolifically in the Bible is when the Most High was around our whole nationality. And this last time is when he's going to redeem us and take us out of this place of captivity. And he's going to fight for the camp of Israel. See, after this, we're going to be all winning and all in it. When it comes to the law, we going to be all in it. Man, woman, and child, go gather your nothings. After this summit, we are one step closer to sons coming in. It'll be no more division, no more camp banging, no more out of order. Sit your black butt back, go read the Torah. No more harvesting his people's organs. This heart pump to the blood. The first people of the earth same color as the mud. Lights with the teeth, so your people's the bottom feeders. And we see you. No more white lies, no more white kites, no more white Easter. No more whitewashing my black mind with a white Jesus. No more Saturnalia, no more pagan worship. No more babies of this nation being blatantly murdered. No more abortions, no more of these banks and their extortions. No more whorehouses in plain sight disguised as churches. No more of my people hurting, cause it'll be no more curses. And this is a reason to celebrate, Yasha'Allah. One day these conditions will be over. There will be no more confusion. No harm will come to your people ever again, because we will be delivered. Salvation is of the Jews. Hamashiach Yahushua, he said, I am not sent but into the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And we will be delivered from this captivity. When?
Again, that was Someday No More by Karate Zaya. So, yeah, it's one of my favorite songs, I think. As far as, like a song giving you a list, we got a lot of different types of songs in truth music, different categories rather. And that one, every time I hear it, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, man, because that's the category of most inspirational songs. So we are listening to songs tonight that people have nominated that was incredibly edifying for those of us on the walk. So anyway, I ain't gonna say too much about the song. I definitely would give it a 9, only because a 10 seems grandiose. I love the song, you know what I'm saying, and I think that the message is timeless. You know what I'm saying. No matter what's going on, you hear that song, you know that everything is the way it's supposed to be, with the ultimate goal of us being reunified and united with our Father in the end. So that's my feedback.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I give it a 9 too. It's definitely inspirational.
You sound kind of far away, John.
Oh, what about now?
That's better. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I agree with you. What you were saying, and it is very inspirational. And I was saying that it's different. Like you said it too. Like there's different categories and different facets of life. Is that the right word? But I'm gonna keep rolling. Oh well, okay. Ding. I get my ding. Ding. All right then. So yeah, everybody need different varieties of uplifting music. Some people need that uncut, uplifting music, and some people need the kind of watered down uplifting music. I think this is uncut, straight to the point. Ain't no reason to even hide nothing because everybody can see it, and that's the type of music I enjoy. When we all can see what's going on. Now, tell me the good tell me the parts where we rise up out of that, and I think this is a good job of that right here. So I'll give it a 9 off that alone.
Yeah. That's all.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. When I first heard it, it was off the hook, man. That Donny Hathaway, who'd have thought, and the way he used it was beautiful to me, and it do inspire, and I think that's what he aimed to do. Well, really, that's what he's talking about through the whole song. So, yeah, shout out to Karate Zaya, real good job on the song. I give it a 9 myself.
Crazy.
So up next is this song is called Every Day I Wake Up. This is truth music, and it's always listen. Well, that's not it is truth music, but the group is literally called Truth Music. But yeah, no, it's called Every Day I Wake Up. This is truth. Every Day I Wake Up, truth music, and it's always listen to the lyrics. Here we go.
So the yeah. Cause every day I wake up, I lift my head to the sky. Now let me tell you why. Cause every day I wake up, yeah, the devil is a lie, and you just added fuel to the fire. Cause every day I wake up, I lift my head to the sky. Now let me tell you why. Cause every day I wake up, yeah, the devil is a lie, and I'm just giving word to the why. Cause every day I wake, brush my teeth, wash my face. I don't get high anymore. Spiritual wake and bakes. Yeah, spiritual wake and bakes. Told the y'all for the day. Eat everything on my plate. It's all great, eggs, waffles, and the orange juice. They rather see me dressed in an orange suit. They rather see me not wake up at all. But I'm up with the sun like a beach ball. Yeah. And everything gon' be okay, I know for sure, cause Yahweh will be up to see another day, another way. Building up my resume, today gon' be a special day. I'm deaf to what I hate to say. So deep breathe in the breath of life, cause you don't know, you can breathe your last breath tonight. And if I breathe my last breath tonight, at least I can say the day I woke up and did it right. I wake up, I lift my head to the sky. Now let me tell you why. Cause every day I wake up, yeah, the devil is a lie, and you just added fuel to the fire. Cause every day I wake up, I lift my head to the sky. Now let me tell you why. Cause every day I wake up, yeah, the devil is a lie. And I'm just giving word to the why. Cause every day I
Flatline, no lifeline, no life support, keep you alive. Transfusion, blood supply, we don't know if you survive in critical condition. He's starving, nutrition, your disease malignant all throughout your system. No signs of any progress, let's undergo some more tests. What's causing his distress? No signs of lack of knowledge. He's up but he's not conscious, eyes open but he's blinded, close-minded. He's on the search for truth but he can't find it. What it is to know, yeah, you walk into new life. He calls me to change. Oh, things are put away, I put my hands up to the sky. I thank him for another day, cause I'm alive. The devil is a lie. What it is to know, yeah, you walk into new life. He calls me to change. Oh, things are put away, I put my hands up to the sky. I thank him for another day, cause I'm alive. That's word to the wise.
Every day I wake up, I lift my head to the sky. Now let me tell you why. Cause every day I wake up, yeah, the devil is a lie. And you just adding fuel to the fire. Cause every day I wake up, I lift my head to the sky. Now let me tell you why. Cause every day I wake up, yeah, the devil is a lie. And I'm just giving word to the why. Cause every day I wake up.
Again, that song was called "Every Day I Wake Up" by the group Truth Music. And yeah, I love that. I think that recently talked to her older sister, and she said we was sitting around talking to them, but she said how she didn't say this exactly, but basically how bold or arrogant are we to wake up and not even get a father no thank you. So that song is another example and exhortation to all of us that when you first wake up. You wake up sometimes, you don't want to wake up, you're tired of this going on, whatever, but that should be the first thought on our mind is praise the Most High that He woke me up. And my brother said this a lot too. He talks about renewed mercies. So every day is an opportunity to do the right thing, to make the right choices, and the fact that He is long suffering with us and to wake us up, to give us opportunity to be productive. And that's something I think that is good to have in your selection of music, you know what I'm saying, and keep that in the heavy rotation. But yeah, I love this song. I love them. I think that they are, they came on the scene last year as far as music, doing music, and for both of them to be, husband and wife to be doing the work together is a good example. And this is one of the songs, even though it wasn't included on the album that they came out with last year, but they still released some singles. And so anyway, enough babbling. But yeah, I give this song an 8.
Yeah, I like this combination of husband and wife too, and it's definitely a good song. It's relatable to everybody. Every time anybody wake up, they praying. From whatever they dealt with last night or what they don't want to deal with today. So yeah, I give it a 9. I give it a 9. I think it's real powerful. I think the lyrics is dope, and I think it's a rhythm to it that's kind of relatable to the young crowd too. You can't spit that core rap all the time.
Oh, what?
Bow.
That was something in my throat.
I know where you live. No.
Yeah, I give them a 9. Though they dope. I really like they whole this combination of them. Period. So yeah, it's a 9 for me.
Yeah, I agree. I love Big L and the sister Gabrielle. I think they gel well, and I give the song a 9 too. And you know what I could say about the song that make it uh, good is simplistic. You know what I'm saying? It ain't complicated. You just walk through, the blessings in a day. You know what I'm saying? And brung some, brung some things out. What he say? Uh, he said something about I'd rather be something than in an orange suit, in an orange something. But the rhyme was real simplistic.
Yeah.
I give it a 9 too. I think it was more or less to me like a rendition of "Today Was a Good Day." Something you could ride to, man, to encourage yourself. So yeah, I give him a 9.
Yeah. So up next is another couple, And this song is called Torn. This is Nadir. This is Nadir. Or, how is it called? I forget. I think it's no, that's right. Okay, sorry. Talk to myself. This song is called Torn. This song is called Torn. This is Nadir featuring Dan B, and it's always listen to the lyrics. Here we go.
I know I'm wrong for talking to you this way.
Ain't nothing repentance can't help.
And I'm trying to change from my own way. I was good on, that's the way it was. But I don't wanna be stuck in the world of things, world of names. I need to change and be a real woman. 1, 2, 3, if it comes up, fighting right now for my love. Put it in reverse, so love comes first. Not trying to make excuses, I've been broken. Soul searching. 1, 2, 3, if it comes up, fighting right now for my love. Put it in reverse, so love comes first. Not trying to make excuses, I've been broken. Soul searching.
I know I'm wrong for treating you this way. And I'm trying to change from all my prideful ways. Been on my own for so long, always had things go my way. Stuck in the zone, I'm never wrong, I'm thinking things need to change.
1, 2, 3, if it comes up, fighting right now for my love. Put it in reverse, so love comes first. Not trying to make excuses, I've been broken. Soul searching. 1, 2, 3, if it comes up, fighting right now for my love. Put it in reverse, so love comes first. Not trying to make excuses, I've been broken. Soul searching. What are we gonna do? Emotions are rising with us too. Be patient, then open up for Satan. Evil and the mischief waiting, trying to destroy strong foundation. I've been waiting so long for a strong king to bring me home. And then you came and rescued me. So I need you desperately. I've been waiting so long. Don't give me to me home. And then you came and rescued me. So I need you desperately. I've been waiting so long. Don't give me to me home. And then you came and rescued me. So I need you desperately.
Look, I've been sipping on these cigarettes, getting stains from the nicotine. Then I caught the demons doing pirouettes. Empty means in the shit, hit the cemetery. I don't know, I don't think you feeling me. I've been living in eternity, I'm relevant. Stupid bitches is telling me to go and catch a felony. Drama to eat my feelings, I guess to be in the hell. And it's one of the most rebellious brothers up in development. Lord, here's a new development. Television telling them that they better than those up the cover. Man, niggas wanna, niggas still stuck in his pen. Hands in the air.
That was Torn. Again, that was Dan. That was Nadira featuring Dan B. Israel. So that song is, I think, one of the most surprising songs of at least it was last year as far as like the content of it. So we also talk about the importance of putting the truth in truth music. And that song is definitely another one that it's inspiring because it's showing that there is a solution to issues and stuff, but also just being transparent about like our households and stuff like that. So that's another one of my I think one of those songs I think would be timeless, and for them to be two relatively young people, some young in age and also young in the truth, for them to be able to speak openly about that was powerful. So anyway, I would give that song 9. Yes, and also before we continue, I want to say shout out to everybody that's watching us online through YouTube. I just seen Fred in the Jeans of High just say hello again, and I'm so excited. I'm like, hey, so hey Jesse, hey Fred, hey fam, thanks for always hanging out with us and tuning in. So okay, go ahead, John.
Yeah, hold on one second.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Definitely love this joint. And because by them being young and able to speak about some heavy stuff. There's some older people who been through stuff as when they was young and still carrying that load. So when people are speaking about it still resonate even to people who are older. So yeah, man, I think more songs like this need to happen. And this is just my. Oh no, I wasn't taking no shots that time. no shots that time. But yeah, I think more. Oh no, because I said old people.
Yeah.
I'm out here with the elders. But anyways, when and I think more songs like this don't happen is because women are being, especially in truth, they being more. We as men, we kind of putting the hammer down too much on them to be more vocal, and the people who have the ability to do music, they don't be as vocal in the music. They don't be as expressive in the music. And the relationship between Dan B and Adira, they kind of they open even on social media. They doing everything together, and you can tell that they genuinely love each other, and they really have a good relationship. But yeah, and that's just my opinion on it. I ain't telling no brothers to do nothing. This ain't no doctrine show. I'm just saying, that's that's my how I perceive it. The only reason I'm saying that is because I want more songs like this to happen, and because women, women need that empowerment. Yeah, I ain't gonna get too far into that, but yeah, I give it a 9 too, man. I really like this song. I really do like this song, and I really like the expressive, because she really is running the whole song. Dan is there just to be the view of the man, but the song is geared towards the sisters, and she's saying she's broken and all that, and it is dope. It's super dope, and yeah, man, I like it. I really, really enjoy this track. So yeah, it's a 9 for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the song a 10. And from because we met them, Nadira and Dan, down there in Florida, and they supposed to be together. You know what I'm saying? And real cool people. And the song, I don't know, Nadira just go in. I agree with you, John, about Dan. You know what I'm saying? He torn, he's sipping on cigarettes. you torn for real, brother.
Yeah,
but yeah, like I said, man, on a personal level, them two, that's my brother and sister, man. I love everything, man, they do in the radio show. Dan seemed to be pursuing some real stuff right now. I don't want to put no false information out there, but they always working. You know what I'm saying? They're not um, just sitting around. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see more music from Nadira because she definitely got a beautiful voice, and she a heavy. You know what I'm saying? But I know when the Most High call you to do many things, man, you just gotta keep going. So yeah, 10 for me. Shout out to them, man. They work and they marriage, man. They young. We pray that they prosper.
Indeed.
Okay, so up next is it's called Unity of the Brethren. So it's Ephraim the Truth, Yahweh Shai, Brian Israel, John Boy, and Karatazaya. And then at the beginning and the end, there's two special guests. I want y'all to figure out who it is. Okay, so I want y'all to listen closer to the beginning and then listen closer to the end. And y'all tell me who else is on the track. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, y'all listening? Y'all ready? Okay. Unity of the Brethren, and as always, listen to the lyrics. Galatians 5, verse 14 and 15. For all the law is fulfilled in one word, even this: thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. But if you fight and devour one another, take heed that ye be not consumed with one another.
Unity of the brethren, unity of the brethren. If there's your eyes, then let them in. Unity of the brethren, unity of the brethren. We in the scriptures getting it in. Unity of the brethren, unity of the brethren. If there's your eyes, then let them in. Unity of the brethren, unity of the brethren. We in the scriptures getting it in.
When you see me, see you love, that's that true love. Best thing we can do, love, is true love. You see me, see you love, that's that true love. Best thing we can do, love, is true love. Bananas to bananas tied, black love with brown pride. Unified as the trail tribe, worldwide on four sides. Now that we gather together in love, no longer shall we divide the will where the Most High four brothers dwell in you and I. I'm talking unity, Psalms 133, between all camps and all our community. We with the spirit of traditions that's coming from you individualites who feel like no righteous nigga come and show you how to live your life. When we need structure, and we need order, that's right. We need Yahweh Shai, we need Torah, we need meat, we need water. We don't want my side, we follow in chorus.
And I would like to say personally to all of you who have been through the struggle, who understand that with the truth comes every variable, including being attacked, being alone, being misunderstood. The Most High have not forsaken you. We're going through the struggle together. It's important that you all that we are not alone.
If there's your eyes, then let them in. Unity of the brethren, of the brethren. We in the scriptures getting it in. We getting it in. Hey, what you know about it? There's your eyes, then let them in. Unity of the brethren.
Brian Israel, baby.
We in the scriptures getting it in.
The unity of the brethren is heaven sent. We rocking out the truth. Oh, we wearing them fringes. Best believe the border's blue. That Zephaniah deuce. That Psalms 1 double trade now. I slide all over false doctrines. The scripture is my playground. Wait now, increase the knowledge, getting spiritual gains. And you see the beard, just call it my lion's mane. In the book of Leviticus, it tell you do not shave. And I'm repping Yahweh Shai until I reach my grave. Hold up. It's B.I. baby, catch me all in the streets promoting that UNITY that's worth a Queen Latifah. Hold it, most of my fans done changed up like some pictures, giving it to the Abba to get the kingdom and riches. If love is the end game, then why these rules tripping? Next year, no more division, round 3, Most High, where they high. It's not the job, I pray you learn your lesson. I'm with Ephraim the truth, and you know we got that unity of the brethren.
If there's your eyes, then let them in. Unity of the brethren, of the brethren. We in the scriptures getting it in. Unity of the brethren, of the brethren. If there's your eyes, then let them in. Unity of the brethren, of the brethren. We in the scriptures getting it in.
Trying to keep my soul high, but often I move solo. We wanna see my brothers surround me like a GoPro. Got the mind of Juice,
but the heart of a Levi. And when it come to brew, we forget the N-I-N-T-Y. Got the whole armor, Ephesians, go rock and Feli. But hope we still got in myself like the book of Eli. Seeing all peoples, minus Satan, but only tree high. God said jump after our free fall, our free fly. I used to see a brother like that go competition. Now I see a brother and I pray that I can lift him. Or Uber, taxi style where I need to be. Wanna show him things, but I pray he show me what I need to see. Mysteries of the king, but first you gotta be need to see. Brilliancy of the brethren is beauty of the brethren. And there's a lot of things that I need to meet, but ain't no better place that I need to be.
I'm gonna stop for just for a second. Sure. You got different Israelite groups, right? The one principle that regardless if you call yourself GMS, GLCC, IUIC, ISUPK, whatever it is, the one thing that we all start and know is that we're the Israelites. We know that we're in that Bible and we break it down. We may differ on certain things, but that basic core thing we agree on.
We in the scriptures getting it in. Unity of the brethren. If they show I can let them in. Unity of the brethren. We in the scriptures getting it in.
When you see me, what do you see? A hula G or a lover of Jacob's seeds? When you see me, what you should see is what's been left of a man that was a mess and he learned his lesson, blessed with a contrite heart. When you see me, what you should see should be exemplary in YMG. We take the lead in love and there is no law against unity. You see, she never expires. Salute the Akim, Basham Yahawashai, Basham Yeshaya. I need my Akim and turn around and see that the same G's need me. Shalom GLTC, John Boy, PZ, CY. You and I see not see why he died for us ignorance. Nicholas giving repentance and sinning again with a horrible cycle for the people of the Bible. Copy divide is no longer an option because all of us lions rising. This unity ain't new to me. See, I'm a project baby. Grew up in the condition that curses of the 80s. Amazing when we see the most high wiggle. He be moving a lot. We be thinking a little ways that's so higher than either the eyes can see. He be blessing those continually in unity. Shalom Lakata Judah, Isaiah, Banya Sha'ala, MYMG, Masha'aya Sha'ala, saying Zephaniah chapter 2 is the beginning. We must gather as a nation in love and forgive each other. Kwam Yasha'ala.
If they show I can let them in. We in the scriptures getting it in. Unity of the brethren. If they show I can let them in. Unity of the brethren. We in the scriptures getting it in.
In Ezekiel 37, the first thing he said to the bones was, hear the word of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We got to hear the word of the Lord. We got to hear his instructions for us at this time right now. Discern because he showed us the end from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So be discerners in the time and do what it is that we're supposed to be doing according to this time as Christ stood on doing what he came to do and died for it. You know what I'm saying? Because it was his Father's will. It wasn't his. The book show you that. He cried. He's like, take this cup from me. So we got to be more in tune with what the Most High doing and try to work and do what he's telling us to do that we clearly see got to happen in these times.
Amen. Again, that was Unity of the Brethren. That was Eastern the Truth, John Boy, Brian Israel, Isaiah. Who am I missing? I forget. Bunch of people. Anyway.
You heard your Howard shot?
Oh, your Howard shot. Thank you. Okay. I know it because of my ears here. So yeah, that's a good song, and I love the production of it because I was actually there when it was being recorded. But to see how it all kind of came together at the end was dope, especially with the snippets of the elders throughout, and whatnot. So yeah, that's one of my favorite songs. Before we say that, I want to say something real quick. So I met a lot of good people, you know what I'm saying, doing the radio station and whatnot. So one of my brothers just called in. I ain't gonna say your name, but I know you called in because you just called me. So I'm glad to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got to chop it up once we get done. But I love you. And if you want to say something, press number one. I'm not going to put you on the spot unless you want me to. Okay. All right. So I give that song a definite 10. I think it's a powerful song. Oh, I know what I was going to say, too. The other day I was listening to, his name is Zaquan Peraza. So he's an elder in Ohio. And with Masha Yasharala. But he did a video, like, earlier this year, called "The Purpose of a Camp." I think that's the name of the video. But anyway, but it caught my attention because he basically laid out the importance of, if we're gonna gather together, let there be some structure to it. So anyway, I love this song beforehand, but then after seeing that video the other day and then hearing the song again, it's a powerful, inspirational song to remind us of the purpose when we come together. It's not just to come together to share snacks, or I like to eat. Hey, Shamika, thank you for the cookies and the Rice Krispie treats. But it's to feed each other for real and to be as a family to one another and an institution, so we all could, be protected and operate correctly. So that song is a 10, hands down. It was well thought of, and the message, we've been hearing the message for a while, but to then see it all come together with brothers that's from all over the country, different parts of the country, different understanding as far as doctrine, but to come together on the track and to see is done is a good thing. So, okay, I'm done.
Good word.
Yeah. Balzar being there, I'm trying my best not to have a biased opinion on it, because it was definitely it was a good look, for us all to be in the same. We was in the church too. We was in a brother church. He just came into the truth, and then he brought his family into the truth, and they let us get to church so we could record the song up in Kansas City. And it was definitely, it was something I think it was real spiritual, for that to happen like that. Yeah. And all of us, the recording, when we started writing, everybody was in tune with it. So, I'm trying to be biased on it and trying to listen to it as a listener and not as an artist, as me being on. So, of course I want to give it a 10, but I can't give it a 10 because I think that's me being biased. So I'm going to give it a 9. And the reason why I'm giving it a 9 is because it's definitely empowering, and it's definitely something I think a lot of brothers, seek to do. And it's, but they just don't have the means to pull it off. And for us being able to pull it off in the same room, I think that track is really one of my favorites, for it to happen like that. But yeah, I give it a 9, strong 9. And shout out to everybody on that joint, man. We missed Shaul. Shaul supposed to have been on it too. We ain't gonna say nothing. But yeah, strong 9.
What you just did?
No, I didn't. Nope. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, shout out Shaul. That's what it's all about, man. I thought that no camp banging. What was that? What was the name of that one? No camp banging.
Yeah, camp banging.
Camp banging.
Or was it no camp banging, or was it camp banging?
It's camp banging.
Oh, I forget.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I thought that was in No More Division. It was brilliant, man. And it was a lot of love, just like you said. All these brothers and sisters in the room. And I remember Paisley popped in the room, sat down for a few minutes, and really wrote like the coldest verse. And that energy was good at Ephraim's house. And what I know about these gatherings is exactly like Sister Tamar said. And we want to keep pushing that line of reasoning out there for us to all think like that. When we come together, it ain't for snacks. We did picnics. The food wasn't for you, Israel. The food was for the people. You know what I'm saying? So when we come together, we gotta find ways to commemorate these things. And I think every time, even at the Demetri and Head Raps, or what's the name of it now, Sister Tamar? Okay.
Royal Descent, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I mean, somebody bring the equipment, man. Spider drove 16 hours, then recorded that no camp banging song. You know, me myself, I was on that. I'm like, man, no, you know, said Spider ain't coming. I'm gonna bring this, and then I was like, let's get it, let's push it, let's do it. And I'm gonna tell you something. Shout out to whoever produced it because I was there, and the Israelites, man, is lightweight retarded. they like, man, move my verse, turn my vocal, turn this piece of my verse up, and turn this piece of my verse down. It was crazy, man. It was hectic, but it came out nice. And just on the unity of the brethren and the brothers coming together to pull that off, uh, I give it a 10. But keep doing them. Keep kicking them out every time we come together. Another one like that is Never Less Them. I'm Different. Uh, you know, all the brothers, you there, we all here. You know, all y'all talking about y'all can rap. Let's get it. I think I called out everybody down in Kansas, man. I said, man, I did say something, man. So 10 on that, man, and I encourage the brothers to keep that moving, man. Ephraim, that's part of the Bruce Slap thing where he want to bring the brothers and the artists together to do these songs. A lot of times you find that it'll be a song that he brought forth, but he only on the hook, and the brothers bring it to life, and that's kind of what the Bruce Slap thing is. So 10 on the song, man, and like I said, I encourage brothers to keep making them like that, man. I'm waiting for the core one. You know what I'm saying? The core guys to really get down on some bars. You know, call out the deacon. Let's see, I'm gonna call out the deacon. Ash Yasharala, rap by Ben Israel. You dig? Throw in Novel King and C Crew. And y'all, come on, give us a 4, 3, 2, 1, man.
I'll throw in a sign there.
Well,
I was just gonna say your name, but I guess not.
You know what, man? I thought about being a rapper last week, man. Then I said, hey, man. So 10 for me on the song, but man, just like Sister Tamar said, man, we a strong encouragement to we bring and do more things like this. If you go into a gathering, bring your camera. If you can bring equipment to a core brothers to record a song, or at least attempt to, or do it. You know what I'm saying? So we can document well the work. And like John said, it reflects the unity that was there. We in this church. You know what I'm saying? All right, I yield.
Amen. So I'm gonna open up the mic real quick because they want to speak. So hold on. Hello. Shalom.
Hello.
Hey.
What's happening?
What's going on? Who are you? Say who you are.
This is Vincent.
Hey.
What's going on?
Where you been?
What's happening? Who's that, Lee?
Assad.
No. I heard two voices. What's good, bro? Chilling, man. What's up with y'all?
Man, you know, same old been up with you. Man, we done got the track 7 months ago, and you just fell off the map. What happened? You just disappeared on us, man.
No, I just been going through a little metamorphosis. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, I feel it.
Yeah, just been trying to analyze the whole thing and what it is, you know what I'm saying, and how I'm going to be able to come about. But just been working right now. Literally at the studio, one of my people's right now. So I was like, we were taking a little break, and I was like, let me just scroll through my phone, and then I just saw, a name. I was like, hold on, let me text his name, see if the number's still working. It's still working.
Aww.
I got the number to call back into the show. I was like, let me call in the show and just, come in and just, but definitely work is being done, so, I was just trying to get my thoughts right in how I really wanted to be able to project my ballads and whatever the case is. So, right now we just,
we're doing that right now. So it's like, you know, so it could be more organic and things of that
I love that
whatnot.
word.
But, you know, yeah, organic.
Organic. I say it a
Organic.
lot. I say it a lot. Yeah, you know, and yeah. Thank you for saying that because I thought I was the only one. So high five.
No, he ain't the only one. I'm here. I'm saying it too. Oh yeah, man. But how y'all feeling?
I'm feeling organic.
I like that.
Real organic right now.
Chips.
But yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, I think, you know, we supposed to have you know, done some more joints, man. But put out the info to your old stuff. Well, it ain't really old, but your last joint, your latest stuff. You know, so brothers can hear it. Yeah.
Nah, say how it is. It's old. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't dropped nothing for a bit. But no, I got some new stuff. You know what I'm saying? It'll be new to y'all, not old to me. But I mean, yeah, a lot of I mean, I don't know what songs label me, and you know, that's like the old stuff. Hear my cries and all that, and I can't. These are the stuff I'm thinking off the top. There's a few other stuff, but you know, I can't really think of it off the top. My mind's just racing at the moment. You know?
Right. No doubt.
Yeah. So you know, I mean, few stuff, you know, but I got new stuff, new old stuff to me. You know, that'll be coming out. You know what I'm saying? It definitely is going to be more cultural for those who don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm West African, you know what I'm saying? My parents on the West Coast of Africa, so, you know, I'm going to have a lot of that in the background, a lot of that in my music, implemented within my music, you know what I'm saying? You know, I linked up with a lot of a few homies, you know what I'm saying, who were able to bring me closer. I mean, I've been close to my culture, you know what I'm saying? In regards, when I say culture, not just my Hebrew Israelite culture, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, my culture of understanding before I was a Hebrew Israelite, you know, understanding the West African side and whatever, I've been very acclimated to that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, just with the people that I'm working with now, it even got me a little more closer to be able to, you know, reach out from a broad perspective to, you know, the masses and whatnot. But, I mean, yeah, so, you know, I got a lot of stuff. I mean, we're going to drop soon. Definitely look out. It's been long overdue, but the Ghetto Gospel 2 in May. We ain't saying the date, but Ghetto Gospel 2 is going to come out in May. You know, and we got EP and a few other projects working on right now. So, you know, literally at the studio as I speak to you right now. Looking at.
Yeah, man.
We're looking forward to it, you know, and you're always welcome to come back on the show and help and promote it. So I'm sorry, go ahead, sir.
No, yeah, I was saying, mention, John Boy was asking you to give them the link or the information to go find the music.
To go find what?
To find your
John Boy on the phone?
Yeah, you ain't recognize me, bro. Oh, man. Hold on.
South Country, man.
Oh, man, let's start this all over. Welcome to the show, Mr. Oh, man.
It's like, you know what I mean? You know, they say all Chinese people look alike. And I'm like, damn, South Country. I'm like, damn, that's you. Hey, oh, man. Hey.
What's good, bro?
What's happening? Oh, snap, man. You know it's been a minute.
Oh, yeah, big time, man. But, yeah, I want people to catch up on the last two albums, man, you know, and that's what I was trying to get them to the links. But, yeah, if you can, you know, what was the last two that they can get a hold to right away?
The last two, well, it's not an album. I'm just giving y'all some songs and stuff, but I'm gonna throw out a song very soon. It's called damn, what did I even title that joint? I forgot. Oh man, what was the joint? Was I'm about to throw out a song soon.
Oh
no, I got some stuff. I got some stuff on the mixtape. It's called Grape Juice. You know what I'm talking about? I'm singing about wine and stuff, and you know my password, and you know, just I mean, you know, I'm very acoustic, but I got some stuff, but I mean the stuff that I got right now, I got Hear My Cries, and you could go over there on SoundCloud and listen to it. Hear My Cries, Label Me. I got some stuff with John Boy. Hopefully, by the grace of the Most High God, we could get some more stuff going. You know what I'm saying? I'm well seasoned like a well cooked meal at the moment too. Even though you ain't hear nothing yet,
Listen.
But Hear My Cries, Label Me. I don't know, man. When you go when you hear that, you'll see the other stuff that's there. I can't really go at the top right now of everything because it's just that I got so much stuff in my mind right now. So pardon me for y'all who want to be able to.
It's all good. We just need to know how to get to the SoundCloud page. How do you get to the SoundCloud
just go.
page?
Oh, okay. The SoundCloud, just go on Mention. Is you go on SoundCloud, you type in M as in man, E as in elephant, N as in Nasser, S as in Scott, O as in Oscar, N as in Nancy, and you'll see a black brother with a beard with a microphone, and that's me. That's my SoundCloud page. And y'all be able to, check out whatever I got right there. So, I ain't putting nothing else on anything. I'm waiting for, a few of the other computer, people that's around me to be able to, put the music on the other stuff. I mean, I could do it myself, but it's just, I got so much stuff on my own plate. It's I have a team set up right now, so we just trying to get our stuff in order. And once we get that in order, and best believe, man, you're going to be more persistent. We're going to get some stuff from John. But John Boy, man, shoot, man, I ain't hear you in a minute. Yo, shit. John Boy, man.
Yeah, man.
You on the phone. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I heard in the moment. Yeah, that's my homie.
man. We go back, bro.
You still got the same number?
Yeah. You know what? I'm not even sure. But I think I got your number. Yeah, I don't know. But we you on the Facebook? No, you ain't on the book still. Oh, I get your number from the show, and then I'll text you.
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, you already know. You can get it from Tamar. You already know. Sure, if.
Y'all give it to you. Yeah. No problem.
Yeah. Bad. My sister Tamar. How y'all doing? How you doing too?
Good. Main is still here. So.
That's what's up. I like.
Yeah,
I
glad
like
you
that.
Glad you called in. You know what I'm saying? That you're still doing the work. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh yeah. I just been a little incognito or whatever the case is. You know what I'm saying? Just I said I'm trying to just get this thing together. Trying to figure it. I mean, I figured it out. Just trying to put the. There's so many puzzles you got to put together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just that's just why I'm not stuck, but that's just where I'm at the contemporary moment, trying to just put the stuff together and just be able to understand, understand the unification part of how to be able to, come together with, other people who just, regardless, whatever name you call this and the third, you know what I'm saying? Just how can we come together? So that's kind of my stagnant point. Well, not stagnant, but I understand how to do it, but just understanding how to present it. You know what I mean? To, my kinfolk and whatever the case is, where I'm at. But, I'm here, man. You know what I'm saying? Each one teach one. At the end of the day, man, we all, we all the same people, regardless if you call it on Yah or Haya, and whatever the case is that we have to understand that there's the discrepancy within the name game or whatever the case is, but and to a certain extent that our people don't really understand, the aspects of the meanings of certain names and certain characters that they use in whatever the case is. But I don't want to come and get over here like I'm teaching and stuff. I came over here just, what I'm saying, give, what I'm saying, bring that unity. I'm just, I'm vetting, what I'm saying. So y'all already know me, you know me. I'm saying. And John, you ain't far from me, man. I gotta come and visit you, man. I'm way down here in Philly. I'm way down here in Philly, man. I could come up there. Oh yeah, ain't far. I go grab a word real quick. I'll be there in 3 minutes.
Hey, let's get it. 2.5 if you on the juice. You know how we do it.
No, man, juice, man. No, man, I gotta drive sober. When I gotta drive there sober. Then when I drive there, then, you know what I mean? Then we can drink.
No, oh yeah, right. I'm the best with you, bro.
I ain't finna be on the highway.
No, yeah, but yeah, man, we gotta link back up, man. I was telling my wife not too long ago, man. When I was down in Connecticut, I ain't get to link in with you, but you know, I was down there with Panay and Dawada. And I missed that just linking in, man, and just being there, you know, and getting away from the daily issues, man, and just feeling like a Hebrew, you know, feeling like a Hebrew, man.
Oh yeah. Matter of fact, yo, hey man, and whoever on the line, y'all could go on SoundCloud and y'all could listen to What the Job This Is, Future and John Boy. All right, that just came on my mind.
All praise.
Amen. Amen. All right, so we're going to get back. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get back into the show, man. So you hang out with us a little longer.
Oh, yeah, I'm chilling.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to meet your mic. But it's good to hear from you. So hold on, okay?
No doubt.
So up next is a song called Nappy Headed. This is Yahweh Shai. And as always, listen to the lyrics. Here we go.
This brother here, myself, all of us, were born with our hair like this, and we just wear it like this because it's natural. Because the reason for it, you might say, is like a new awareness among black people that their own natural appearance, physical appearance, is beautiful. It's pleasing to them. For so many, many years, we were told that only white people were beautiful. Only straight hair, light eyes, light skin was beautiful. And so black women would try everything they could, straighten their hair, lighten their skin, to look as much like white women.
How he made me. Nappy headed, baby. Nappy headed, my face, H-E-A-D. How he made me. Nappy headed, baby. I said nappy headed, I have my heart sad on what I've seen on the TV screens and beauty magazines. And what they suggested was the light complected, quite perfected, slim tight women in the skin tight denim, but I wasn't impressed with. If she had pressed it, I liked it natural. After all, I dreaded. See, I preferred the woman who was nappy-headed, but the sisters in the ghettos wasn't happy with it. So in perms and weaves is how they kept it, and that was cool, but it was hard for me to see. A daughter of Zion C, being poor from a roots like weed. See, as kids, we was told that bad hair is nappy, and that's far from the truth. I believe, no, I knew, cause my mother made me aware of the blue eyes and blonde hair. She said, son, if you ever find one, stay far from home. So my eyes directed toward the darker tones, high cheekbone. Women on their phones with their crowns uncombed. Women on their zones with their crowns uncombed. I said women on their zones with their crowns uncombed. Nappy headed, yeah, nappy headed, yeah, nappy headed. N-A-P-P-Y-S-H-E-A-D. How he made me, baby, nappy headed, my face, H-E-A-D. How he made me, baby, nappy headed child with many hairstyles. Braids, the twister been fully permed out. In my clothes and my scalp, just trying to impress girls. I cut it short, a short time, I had an S-curl. The young women saying, boy, you got good hair. And I'm pretending that y'all was the one that put it there. That's when the seed of a strange fruit found water for its roots and grew into a tree of truth. I realized that my nappy is beautiful. I realized that my nappy is beautiful. When you realize that your nappy is beautiful, yeah, your nappy is beautiful. N-A-P-P-Y-S-H-E-A-D. How he made me, baby, nappy headed, my face.
This brother here, we're born with our hair like this, and we wear it like this because it's natural. Because the reason for it, you might say, is like a new awareness among black people that their own natural appearance, physical appearance is beautiful. See them for so many years, we were told with only white people were beautiful. Only straight hair, light eyes, light skin, beautiful. And so black women try everything they could to straighten their hair, lighten their skin, to look as much like white women. Change because black people are aware, and white people are aware because white people now are natural wigs. They want wigs like this. Isn't it beautiful?
Again, that was Nappy Headed by Hawashai and yeah, love that. I keep saying I love the songs because I like music, period. So anyway, but yeah, powerful song. And there's another song that came out. I think it's called the Woolly Hair Anthem, which I didn't. I don't have a song, so that's why we didn't play it. But and of course, there's always plenty of songs that I'm missing off of the categories each week. So, but it's one of those. I think between this song and the Woolly Hair Anthem song, which is by Zamira Israel, I think those are like the only songs that I know of that have addressed the issue of our natural beauty, like in that respect. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so powerful, and then as we come up out of this mindset, this captive mindset, it's good to affirm those things. I've been natural since the late '90s. You know what I'm saying? So I was cool before y'all thought it was cool to be natural. Okay, but I did. But what made me decide to do that was the book of Sodom is what made me cut my hair, which is weird. But anyway, but just to affirm that each and every day, and even when I first started having a natural, I came home and my grandma was like, she told me that I look like a little boy, and I was like, what in the world? So, you kind of go through all that kind of stuff in the beginning. So it's cool to see the sisters raising their children up. They got little girls, raising them up with no perm, and teaching them how to be content with the way the Most High made them. So I think that song is good. Like Mention was just talking about the importance of culture. We do have a culture too. Being an Israelite is not a religion. Like, you come from a place with a culture, and the pieces that we can glean, we definitely should glean, if for no other reason. But the people coming up younger than us should be better than we were. So I give that song a 9. Okay.
All praises, yeah. That song right there, got to have a 10 on it. It's a strong empowerment for the sisters. Now, I mentioned earlier too about Nadira empowering the sisters and empowering our culture and our lifestyle. And I think what Yahweh's whole mission is to knock down like stigmas that we can't be pro us. You know what I'm saying? Without it seeming racist. Because even our people, when we say, "Oh, I love nappy hair, I love this," "Oh, you being racist?" What you saying? You don't like other people underwear out? Like, what are you talking about? Like, our people is even like that. And I think, it's just ridiculous. Yeah, and I think Yahweh do an excellent job of doing that without them having no choice but to say, yeah, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? So they can't even sidebar it and say, "Oh, what you mean? You don't love nobody else?" You know what I'm saying? Because he don't pay that. He don't give you a chance to. He don't give you a chance to. He said, "I love your beautiful face." How can you get mad at me for saying I love your beautiful face? That makes no sense. So shout out to Yahweh, man. I get it 10.
Yeah, I'm going, man. Follow that 10 cab. There's so much I could say about the song and the way that Yahweh cut to it, but the whole embodiment of songs of a field Negro, all the songs speak to that same end, man. You know what I'm saying? And that one just like put the magnifying glass on the whole message that he's trying to come across with. But it's definitely encouraging not only the sisters, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm with Yahweh Shai 100%. I know that that's brilliant music in the Hebrew world, but I know that that song right there can go as far as the people that get behind it to push it will go. I mean, backers, you know what I'm saying? Big budget videos, uh, because it's a real message. You know what I'm saying? And he got a bunch of songs like that, and that song, it deserved to be prime time. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that type of message started to be pushed out there. So I give him a 12, man. I know we said we couldn't get no 12, but that's
Oh yeah, you done broke the rule again.
I'm gonna throw the 12 out there for him, man. Yeah, 10.
Yeah,
I follow that 10.
And I agree with you. And I agree with you, man. We like, all right. Ain't no shortage of money in Israel,
Right.
you know, because we spend the most money. It's evident. We can look at this. They use us. They gear things towards us. Why Pepsi and McDonald's playing the boom bap? Why they boom bapping? They ain't got no reason to. But they gearing everything towards us,
right? Because
we spend the most money. Because then it's evident that we have some money to spend. So my thing is this: our camps have enough money to support at least one brother with a powerful message and get behind him full force. And I'm trying to encourage our elders, you know, who have the means to these assets to do that. Like, you know, we can really put the message out there. I mean, it's like, I don't understand why they don't do it, but you know, of course, I'm not saying that that they have it. I know some people have it. I'm not saying all of them have it. I mean, but I know some of these elders have the means to do that. And I agree with you. This song need to be pushed, like the sister from IUIC, Zamira. Is that her name? I'm saying her name right?
Zamira, yeah.
Yeah, like Zamira. You know, they was doing a good effort in pushing her. And I still think they need to put more effort into pushing her to the forefront, man, of everything, and all the music side of it, because she got a powerful message. She has that what Yahweh Shah's rapping about. She is that. She's showing that in her music.
Right.
And I think them two would be just amazing together. I think unstoppable.
Yeah,
unstoppable tight. Dragon Ball Z style. We talking about, hey, where is they at? We talking about Jiren, Goku on the same team, just beating up everybody. Just beating up everybody.
Did he just say Goku?
You know, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, and Jiren. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Jiren, but he's cold. He's stronger than Goku. But anyways, we ain't gonna talk about Dragon Ball Z. I know you love Dragon Ball Z, so but we're gonna go ahead and get up off that. But yeah, man, I'm really into. Oh man.
Who got the toilet?
I'm done. Sound? Yeah, I'm going back on mute.
Somebody who got the toilet?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Look, dude, I 100% agree, man. But I don't. You know, sometimes in a lot of them things, I look at it like this. It's like this wall right here. I need to get on the other side of this wall. And I'm talking to this wall. I'm saying, wall, move out the way. Wall, move out the way. At the end of the day, I become the fool because the wall ain't going to move. I got to get around this thing, so I got to go do what I got to do. You know, that's why I say it ain't about who won't, but it's all about who will, because you got a lot of people like Amina, like Sister Amina Yakar. She got a team of people that's with her, and they doing what they can to push it. And that's all that got to really happen, you know, put your faith behind it, you know, and keep pushing, and you don't have to try to persuade men to see, because I see it. I'm like you, John. I'm like, man, let's get behind that. Do a video for that right now.
Right.
You know, let's shut off a Arab stove. I mean, not an Arab stove, the beauty shop. Let's go up in the beauty shop film and let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you would question why I see it and you see it and many others see it, but then they don't see it. Then others that got means to do these things, they don't see it. They can't see it. We read about that the other week. They don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know it. So it ain't worth it holding against them. But what I'm saying is, don't look to the elders. Let's look to us who see it. You know what I'm saying? Don't look to them or you know what I'm saying? Because you'll wait forever. And it ain't like they don't. Because like Zamira, the elders is behind them. And I think everything IUIC do, um, even down to their marriages, you know what I'm saying? They seek counsel from the elders. So I think the elders is behind a lot of the stuff that's going on over there. And in other situations, the order ain't is the same. Uh, and then I think Bronze just said earlier this year that Elder Rakai was gonna put some bread onto a real live video and come out there. And then I actually seen a couple weeks ago him and Elder Rakai together. I'm not sure if they filmed the video. I haven't seen much of Bronze. I think he might have unfriended me. I'm not sure. The verdict's out. But it is people that's doing it. But I'm just saying, man, don't be detoured by asking the elders. Like one of my brothers, he draw, and I kept telling him, man, use your gift for the body, and he was
You
trying to
breaking
get.
up a lot.
Okay, can you hear me
You
now?
breaking up a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but
good.
it's kind of like in and out. Okay.
Okay. But anyway, he was steady trying to get the elders to say, yeah, I like your drawings. But that ain't what it's about. It's about you and the Most High and what you got faith in. And the people that he put around you. You know what I'm saying? He put people around you to make these things come on out. So, again, man, Yahweh Shai is a beast in this thing. Like, he number one in my book as far as the truth music. Um, and if we all can get behind him, he can get this stuff done. He can get that song. Do you believe? That's what I'm saying. Do the Israelite believe that this song? Can we start a $10 GoFundMe? Say, hey man, I believe this song can change a lot of our people thinking. And if you believe it, throw $10 in this GoFundMe. How many Israelites would do that? So we got to rely on us though. All right, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. I think that somebody said something earlier about well, it's sort of a different topic, but yeah, but that's just sort of like I said, that video I was watching with that brother about the importance of structure. You know what I'm saying? And it's so many different ways to be involved in the rebuilding of our nation. So, wherever you can get in, so I would say do that, because it's a lot of different ideas about what we should do, what we could do, but each of us are independently responsible for using our resources, whatever they are, because it's not always about money, but using our resources to glorify the Father. So everybody's personally responsible, and it's not really, my opinion, it's not our responsibility to really be too overly concerned about what other people are doing, because people talk and then they don't do. So, but what you know to do personally, do it with all your might, and then see the Most High bless that work. Where it is, because it's going to ultimately be a full rebuilding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that, like I said the other day, about not being discouraged. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what you could do, and encouraging your brothers and sisters around you to do it with you. But if they don't, then you still do it, because you are still a servant of the Most High, whether somebody with you or not. So, but good word, definitely about that. Because and I keep wanting to mention it, I keep forgetting, but there's another true music concert being planned at the moment. It will be in St. Louis, Missouri, and the sister is on Facebook is calling for names. So I gave her some names, and then once, of course, as we always do, the more information we get about it, we'll let y'all know. But if any of y'all know anybody that's willing to travel to St. Louis or in the surrounding states area or whatever, you can inbox me personally, or you can send an email to the number 2 THENCREASE, so to the increase at gmail.com, if you're interested in being connected. I don't say the name on the air, but if you want to connect with her, let us know, and then we'll be sure to put y'all in and I'm sorry, one second. Yeah, I see Jesse. We're gonna definitely listen to the song after we get off air. I'm sorry, somebody asked me a question online. They said, and if y'all know anyone who does video collages, I need one done, but I can't find an Israelite to do it for me. So let us know where you are, Jesse, because that helps me to be able to say who. If you tell me where you at, state-wise or city-wise, and we'll do our best to let you know about that. So, okay, moving right along. Up next is a song, Dreams. This is Dan B again, and as always, listen to the lyrics. Here we go.
We move, we run into the galaxy, space. We come in search of the great.
Dreams, most of them just maybe lucid. Loving this world, I'm refraining from those cupids. Shot in the backstab, we sinning, we fall ruthless. Stand for nothing, no balls, you all units. Who would stand for the master? Wisdom teaches and blow the black eye. Your soul's black eye, your spirit's black. No life, capturing stolen moments. Live them in dreams and don't own them. Drugging over the death. Welcome to the congregation. She there and don't listen, probably sitting, or she just probably hating. She show wise, move, time waits it. Fantasize emotion picture. Never as good as a team. Paralysis, and I'm stuck in American schemes. Been dealt the rough hand, got calluses. Who's the list? Christ, so what does it really mean? I'm living in a dream. Tell me what I'm supposed to do now. Away to the sky, I am drifting. I feel so uplifted, and I don't ever wanna come down. Cause I'm living in a dream. All my soldiers finally raised up, and I can really feel my heart racing. It feels so amazing, and I don't ever wanna wake up. Cause I'm living in a dream. Getting criticized. Wait, let me epitomize the danger that we dwell upon. We know it's evil, but we follow all the ways of Caesar. Following sin is the newest thing to relish on. Emancipation to the chainsaw. Scar legs, now we can't walk. Eloquence in the same talk. We drop dead, need no illustrations. We even lower than the illest basements. Wide walls and small cages in different faces. Masquerading, claustrophobic, the walls closing. I see no open rat streets, I hear explosions. The vomit touches everything, mass commotion. Comatose, I'm running. Elm Street, I'm running. Freddy's back to hunt the pitch black place for nothing. We pull cars, you still here, you just bluffing. True repentance, so now I feel I'm living in a dream. Tell me what I'm supposed to do now. Away to the sky, I am drifting. I feel so uplifted, and I don't ever wanna come down. Cause I'm living in a dream. All my soldiers finally raised up, and I can really feel my heart racing. It feels so amazing, and I don't ever wanna wake up. Cause I'm living in a dream.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, so that song was called Dreams. Again, Daniel B. Israel. And it seems like, it may seem like it's the same people we're playing different artists. But again, when we put out the call or the announcement that that the category is this for the week, promote themselves or artists that they're familiar with. So I'm just saying that in case somebody thinks this is a conspiracy. It's really not. Plus, remember, nobody wins anything at the end. Okay, you'll be you'll be blessed to get a box of matzahs on Passover. But that's probably up in the air.
How John Boy
we ain't doing all that. We ain't doing that.
Category.
I
said, how do John Boy end up in every category?
Yeah. Oh yeah. dun, dun. Yeah, I'm trying to get my name in the game. I'm trying to come up in this thing. No, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I guess. I mean, I'm not picking these songs. Just a shout out to everybody.
Yeah, nah, you just all over the place.
You are.
Right. It's you.
But yeah.
No, go ahead, sir. Oh, okay. I'm doing too much. Stop doing too many things at once. All right, so back to what I was saying. Oh, okay, so the song, yeah. I like the song, and I forgot about the song because when it was nominated, I was like, I think I heard that song before, but it came out I think earlier this year, must have been. But yeah, good song, kind of along the same thread as Sunday No More. So remembering like the captivity that we in, you know what I'm saying, and keep your head, you know what I'm saying, focus on what's really, really important. So anyway, yeah, I like it. I actually like the way it's, and I don't know who that is singing. I think I knew at one point, but I forgot. I don't remember now. So apparently I don't know. But it's
me.
The way, child, please. Okay. It is not you.
I wish.
Right. But it's a good song, and the way that it's produced is different, and that's nothing. Like we mentioned him a lot, but Dan, he's very he a risk taker, lightweight risk taker. He kind of don't sound like everybody. He'll try different styles, and so anyway. But I give that song. I would give that song a 8. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, I like that joint. I like Dan B. He switched his style up. What Jay say? What Jay say? I forget what Jay say. Anyway,
I'm not a fan of Jay. I wouldn't know what he said.
He always saying that. Oh, it's commercial break. All right, hold on. Press mute.
No, I muted it.
Oh no, I'll just joke.
Okay.
I just joke. But yeah. I mean, Dan B, man, I think he's super talented. And for him to switch his style up and not have so much what we like to call trap beats, but whatever. Right. I mean, he's showing his growth, and it didn't take him a long time to grow. I think him and the Derek linking in, empowered the growth together. So
you think that his wife? So you think that his wife actually added his glory? Is that what you're saying? Because I want to make sure I heard you correctly. Say it again.
Big time. I believe in that. I believe that a man has like me, my situation. Right. I always could rap, in my opinion. Right. But I think my wife gave me enough to be able to speak on things that I wouldn't normally speak on. So I understand that. We empower each other. So yeah, but I get it's a strong A too. I like Dan's swagger.
Yeah. Amen.
Yeah. Man, this is one of my favorite ones from Dan out of all his work. And it is it's that get up and go, you know what I'm saying? So I followed up with a 9, man, and I love their work. Yeah.
Yeah. So up next is Amawan, and this song is called Faithful, and as always, listen to the lyrics. Here we go.
Prepared, never would expect or imagine I'd end up in such a mess. Searched, but there's no manual for this, and we'll fail and learn. promise keeper, so you'll never leave. Abba, just wanna thank you for being faithful. Faithful. There's never been a time you didn't come through. In the whole wide world, my whole world turned upside down. One minute all smiles, the next minute it's all gone south. Man will fail and let us down, but I am so glad your word is your bond. Your promises are sacred, so you'll never leave. Higher, just wanna thank you for being faithful. Faithful. There's never been a time you didn't come through. I'm completely convinced your will is perfect. Perfect. So I'm surrendering everything to you. Man will fail and let us down, but I am so glad your word is your bond. Your promises are true, so I know you never leave. Higher, just wanna thank you for being faithful. Faithful. There's never been a time you didn't come through. I'm completely convinced your will is perfect. Perfect. I'm surrendering everything to you. Surrendering everything. You're so faithful.
Again, that was Faithful by Amawan. And I'm a big Amawan fan. I have to be honest, though. I'm trying to be more honest these days. But when I first heard that song, I didn't like it. And I think it's because I've heard her sing before, and it seemed kind of, it didn't seem like it was what she usually produced. However, if you listen to what she's saying, the song is off the chain. So she is a brilliant musician, lyricist, rapper. For those who don't know, she also raps and stuff. But I think that song, as far as lyrics is concerned, is like a 10. But, or not but, I'll just say that. So I will say the song is a 10, but only because of the lyrics. And I think that, the other thing I want to say is because I kind of understand the vibe that she was going with in that song. It's like an Anthony Hamilton kind of, not blues, like a bluesy type of vibe. I understand how it sounds like that. So if you can get past that part, then I would say just again listen to the lyrics, and I would give that song a 10 based off of the content and the truth that's contained in that song. So that's my feedback.
Yeah. I kind of get where you're going with it. She, you know what though? I'm gonna tell you something. First of all, for people who don't know, she won last year's Best Female Hip Hop Artist. and she's a singer. I gotta keep saying that.
Right.
People voted her. Now we didn't vote it. People voted her best hip hop artist. So she won best hip hop artist last year. And so her lyrics is always going to be there. She's always going to have, you know, from beginning to end, a message in it because she's a lyricist.
Right.
And she's a singer. And, you know, just throw it out there, she make her own beat. Now, there's a song she put out called Seasons, right? And I think that probably was the best song on the singing side in Israel I heard really kind of hands down because it was just from beginning to end. And I think it was her first song. It was like the dopest thing I heard. Like, you know, because I'm into the whole singing thing. I like to hear vocals. And the thing she did on that track was just amazing. So Seasons Change, y'all check that out. I'm a want Seasons Change. That song, if it ever is played on any of the shows, I mean, of course, I'm voting for that one. But this right here, when you listen to the lyrics and listen to what she really going through, and you completely understand and agree, you would give it a 10 too. So I'll give it a 10 too. This is it's real heavy and it's real spiritual and it's a familiar feel to it. You know, you got the bass, got the church bass in the background. And it is a real familiar feel. But the sister's 100% law, statutes, and commandments, and she's dope with it. So 10, I like this. This is super 10. Super 10. Super Saiyan 10. Super Saiyan Blue 10. Shout out to Isaiah.
I go with a 10 too, man. Just zoning out, man. Listening to the lyrics, you know what I'm saying? You feel it, you know what I'm saying? I feel it, you know what I'm saying? So I give I'm around a 10 too. And I say that she really a heavy, you know what I'm saying? As far as singing among true music artists. So 10 for me.
Yes. Okay, sorry. Okay. All right. So up next is it's called I Was Lost, and it's by a group called Mary Yashala. And as always, listen to the lyrics. Here we go.
You've been living a lie. Put your face to the
again, that was I Was Lost by Mary Gashala, and that's the first time I heard of them. And there was, of course, they was nominated, so it was my first time hearing about them, hearing from them. And I like the song. I think it's simple enough. I think lyrically, it's compared to the other songs, it's not as strong, only because it's sort of like a anthem or a mantra. You just keep saying it, but it's simple enough. Especially as far as a chill vibe and a reminder that about how far we've come. You know what I'm saying? Whether you've been in the truth, the so-called, not so-called truth, but whether you air quote been in the truth or been in the walk, whatever you want to call it, for a long time, a decade or not, remembering, how things used to be when you didn't, when you wasn't under the Father's covering and his and all the other stuff. So I would give that song a 7 because I think it's real basic, but I do like the vibe of it. And I think in truth music overall, now taking a step back, looking at a lot of the songs that we've heard in truth music so far that I've heard, it's definitely different. In the introduction and the way that it flows. So again, 7, and that's my feedback.
I like that. It has that Angie Stone type of feel, Jill Scottness to it. And I appreciate that type of. You want to say something else? Or what was you about to say about Angie Stone? What's wrong with Angie Stone?
Whatever. Who is?
Oh no, I thought you about to say something.
Oh, I thought you said the other came in.
I like Angie Stone. Oh. Okay. I thought he was trying to say it. Oh, but yeah. I like it. I give it a good A. I like it. I like it a solid A. I like that kind of repetitiveness sometimes. The music, it just gives you that smooth jazz type of feel. When you go on road trips and you're on the road, you want to just hear something soothing consistently. It knocks off a couple minutes and you don't even notice it. So yeah, I like this. I like this type of music. Yeah.
Yeah, it was dope as hell to me, man. I had never heard it, and I want to hear some more. Mary Israel, that particular song, I'm like you. It got that vibe that I like. You know what I'm saying? That Jill or Angie. You know what I'm saying? Lattice. Kind of
you
ride.
Breaking up a lot. It's hard. It's hard to hear you. You breaking up a lot.
Okay. I really liked it. Can you hear me now?
It's still a little choppy.
Okay.
But,
it's all good. Can you hear me now?
Still choppy, but we can piece it together. I'm good at piecing stuff together.
It's all good. I'm gonna give it a 10 myself and look for some more of their music. I yield.
Yeah, you got real bad. It drowns you out. We don't hear nothing now.
Yeah.
But we did hear you give it a 10, and that's dope because I do like that Angie Stone feel. I'm not an Angie Stone fan, but I like some of Angie Stone's songs. So yeah, I feel you on that.
Okay, so the last nominee for tonight is Amina Yakar feature on Naya Soul. This song is called Battles, and as always, listen to the lyrics. Here we go.
And Naya Soul, thank you for the feature, Amina. Let's go. Yeah, with the Father right behind me, who can come against me? I stand against all of them like Samson in the Philistines. You want to stop my progress? It ain't bound to happen. The Father, He equips me and all that I am lacking head to head with you. Blow for blow with you. Standing on righteousness, toe to toe with you. Won't throw the blows with you. Blessed be my rock that prepares me for battle. When I stand in His name, all those demons will scatter. I am not scared of you. I am prepared for you. You, and you. What was the rod do? do? What would Deborah do? I have much to do. There's nothing for me to prove. One side to choose. I'm rocking with truth. If I face you head on, you can't come against it, girl. And I must go to war, cause he's testing my strength. Yeah, he's testing my strength. Yeah, he's testing my strength. Yeah, I must go to war, cause he's testing my strength. Yeah.
Father was behind me, ready for my enemies. Put on the summer, we are all right now. Father, let it down, and you let it. I'm falling, let it down. Power that's inside me, gotta set my spirit free. He's in the show, got to run this time. Let us believe it, it's in the Father down. Let us believe it, God can feel the Father down.
Wait, hold up, turn up the volume and crank up the bass. Put my soul on the track, I mean it's an image that no one can trace. I live for the Father, I pray that he help me endure in this race. Giving my fight to him, like a full of sin, wickedness, linger, the word I embrace. Shut with my soul, the planets of war, I'm ready for fight. Aligning my spirit and busting out scripts, the demons get mad. My game face is on, just call me the sack, cause I'm here for the task. I gotta go hard, cause so many of us feeling hurt like we can't.
No struggle that it can't be, it's never ending. God that have faith in the Father and he'll defend me. Put down the system of evil and then you will be. Restrict you think from the power to defeat your enemies. Listen as I tell you this, I don't make for no, stand firm enduring this, or you'll surely lose. I got the Father right behind me, ready for my enemies. Put on the summer, we are all right now. He don't let it, Father, let it down. He don't let it, I'm falling, let it down. Power that's inside me, gotta set my spirit free. He's in the show, y'all will run this town. Let us believe it, it's in the Father down. Let us believe it, God can feel the Father down.
The Father gon' fight for me. The Father ain't gon' fight for me. The Father ain't gon' let me down. No, the Father ain't gon' let me down. The Father ain't gon' let me down. No, the Father ain't gon' let me down. Ain't gon' let me down. The Father ain't gon' fight for me. I believe he gon' fight for me.
I got the Father right behind me, ready for my enemies. Put on the summer, we are all right now. Let it, Father, let it down, and you let it. I'm falling, let it down. Power that's inside me, gotta set my spirit free. He's in the show, y'all will run this town. Let us believe it, it's in the Father down. Let us believe it, God can feel the Father down.
So again, that song is called Battles. I'm in your car featuring Anaya Soul, who is the wife in Truth Music. So like that song, I think the content, again, another song that all songs tonight, the content has been has been powerful. You know what I'm saying, to remember what we're doing. You know what I'm saying, and why we're doing it, and the resources we have while we're doing it. So I'll say that. And then also, Amina is very, I hate to put labels on people, but, she ain't afraid to, use different types of sounds in her album, and in her songs. And I think that is another song from her album that she released, Not Your Average Soul, that is risky, you know what I'm saying, as far as the sound is concerned. But to have her and Anaya Soul, whose rapping style is different, for them to come together and collaborate on something like that is good. So I would give that song a 7, and that's my feedback.
Yeah. I mean, it was a cool song. I give it a 7 too. Amina definitely though is one of them sisters that I think a lot of people should tune into and really get aware of, because she is bringing a personality to the music on the sister side. You know, she bringing something you can identify, and I think that's a good look. You know, everybody don't have to be the same way, talking the same thing and doing the same thing, but we're not all the same people. And I think Amina is just being herself. And a lot of brothers had to learn that too. We had to learn that we don't have to sound like each other. And you know, we learned that. I think she is being an advocate too. You still got to rap about the same stuff. So yeah, her and your pops. I think her and your pops really being, you know, the forerunners of that. Yeah, I'll give it a 7 too. You know, one of my favorite songs off the album. But you know, shout out to Amina. Y'all check out the album though. The album is dope. That's my feedback.
Yeah. Yeah, I give it an 8, man. I think it's a nice song. I like how Nia Soul hit it. How she flowed on it. Falling in and off the track however she wanted to. And I think that was original in and of itself. I think a lot of MCs might look at it like, man, she can't flow. But she snapped at me. All the content was there. So I give it an 8.
Yeah. So that's it for another episode of Hebrew Hip Hop Awards. Again, the category was Most Inspirational Song. And once we get off, we'll if you're on Facebook, join the Hebrew Hip Hop Awards group. If you haven't already joined, if you are in there, the poll will be pinned up to the top of the page. So look for it soon, either tonight or tomorrow morning. I don't know, but put it up there. And then the poll will be open until Sunday, November 5th.
90 seconds.
4 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Eastern. And that's when it will be taken down. And again, I'm going to try to remember to say this throughout the season. Then the winners won't be announced at the end of the season. So we have a while, but y'all stay tuned around that. But yeah, so it won't be announced until then. And what else? Oh, so next week, I'm going to say this before I forget too. Also, tomorrow on
60 seconds
and Versus, we have Drea Yisrael coming on. That'll be at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. So y'all make sure y'all tune in for that. And next week's category is Best Hebrew Collaboration. So this is talking about not a group, but people that came together, separate artists that came together, and they came together and they did the doggone thing as a collaboration. So that's what the category is about for next week. Best Hebrew Collaboration. Let us know who y'all think should be nominated. And again, we're talking about those who put out work in 2017, not necessarily the calendar year, but I would just say since like the last season of Hip Hop Awards, we're trying to keep it loose. But yeah, so think about those people who came together to collaborate and whatnot. And let us know which are nominees. So that's all I have.
Perfect. And if you want your music to send your music in, send it in to
the number 2 THENCREASE @gmail.com. John.
Nice. That's a good collaboration.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And that's what was that?
No, so we're doing better. We're winning.
Yeah, we'll get it better next time. And yeah. I mean, people sending music in so we can listen to the music, analyze the music, not analyze the music for real, but post it up and play it. But we gotta sound like we doing something. We're not really doing anything. We're not doing anything. We're just putting up the music. But we're gonna critique. We're gonna analyze this music, check the balance on your levels, and then we're gonna submit it in. You gotta go through a trial, buddy. You don't have to go through anything. Just send your music in so we can listen to it.
Amen.
All right. Okay. So most high will be back next week, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, same channel, blogtalkradio.com/2NKT, or on YouTube, youtube.com/user/2NKT7. And as we going out, we're gonna play this Menson song from his first project, which is called Ghetto Gospel, and this is the intro to that project. So again, grace peace to everybody. We love you, and until next time, be good to each other. Peace.
Shalom.
Put my headphones up. If Christ was alive in the flesh, I would be his disciple, casting down imaginations and worship of idols. After his death, I would be labeled as an apostle. I like to welcome y'all to my ghetto gospel. If Christ was alive in the flesh, I would be his disciple, casting down imaginations and worship of idols. After his death, I would be labeled as an apostle. I like to welcome y'all to my ghetto gospel. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hi, my name is Yakao. I like to welcome y'all to my world. So it's impossible for me to try to take my brains out and place it in your scalp to vision what my life is about. Suppose I have to analyze the words that speak from my mouth as I expose darkness and bring all truth to the light. I came a long way from struggling in this cursed ghetto life. I had to make a major change, my dedication to Christ. My mind was spliced as a young child, had a foul mouth. Jostle in harsh environments accumulate from my route. Was hard-headed, but listen to wisdom come from the mouth. From some that was wise, but blind to the wisdom they bring. Hypocrites, I guess, that's just a fight between the flesh and the spirit. Trying to bear the burdens of this world, I hope you hear me. Can't be scary of man and his weapons, but fear God and the pain you could bring to your ending. Judgment of fire burning in the pool of your sins. Pleading to God for mercy and to please let you in to the kingdom to come, but it's too late. You chose what you want, tortures, pains, and screams. If Christ was alive in the flesh, I would be his disciple, casting down imaginations and worship of idols. After his death, I would be labeled as an apostle. I like to welcome y'all to my ghetto gospel. If Christ was alive in the flesh, I would be his disciple, casting down imaginations and worship of idols. After his death, I would be labeled as an apostle. I like to welcome y'all to my ghetto gospel. Christianity, Baptist, Jehovah Witness, Catholic, blasphemous government tactics, deceive the masses. Wolf in sheep clothing, conceal pimps, exploit the poor, sacrilege. At night I vision a group of men dressed in all black, kicking down my door, screaming, "Get down on the floor." Ain't nothing changed, it's an ongoing cycle of war in the streets. Bullets dispersed, pierce the flesh of a ghetto child. I try to smile, but at times my visions haunt me. Thoughts deeper than the grave of a billion slaves, breaking free from my mental cage. I'd rather be broke with the word of God than to be paid with a slight chance of being slaves. Black people of today still slaves, though we ain't getting whipped and shackled with rusty chains. Satanic forces got a grasp on your soul and brain. My ghetto gospel illustrations of my joy and pain, and of life and things I feel we should obtain. Spiritual gifts from the Most High God. Shoot, I can't worship him when I'm dead. Gotta stay alive and endure this. Where the hood? If Christ was alive in the flesh, I would be his disciple, casting down imaginations and worship of idols. After his death, I would be labeled as an apostle. I like to welcome y'all to my ghetto gospel. If Christ was alive in the flesh, I would be his disciple, casting down imaginations and worship of idols. After his death, I would be labeled as an apostle. I like to welcome y'all to my ghetto gospel. Welcome. Welcome all to my. I welcome you all. I welcome you all to my. Welcome. Put your headphones on blast.